Rivas used the slider a couple times.
Yeah.
Fell behind 2-0. Just didn't give him a fastball to hit.
Our Beacon Plumbing call to the pin. Diego Castillo takes over.
His 28 appearances on the year. Opponents hitting .227 against him. And in 26 innings, 30 strikeouts over 9 walks. Fastball at 95 miles an hour. And that slider that he throws about 60% of the time.
Since and including his matchup against Pete Alonso at Citi Field when he helped save that win for the Mariners, he is striking out 39% of batters faced. I mean, he's just been punching tickets left and right. We've seen the stuff really have an uptick.
Yeah. His fastball's been 95, 96 miles an hour, and the hard slider at 88 to 90.
They have the shift on. StatCast powered by Google Cloud. Chirinos leading things off. First pitch strike. Oh, 2.
Pretty good slider at 89 miles an hour.
It's that two-seamer that I really like, Mike. It really, that first pitch starts it off the plate, runs it back on there, 94 miles an hour. It's got such good movement, and at times really disappears at that velocity. That's a tough at-bat for a right-handed hitter.
Oh, 2. Ooh, that was some paint, and it is ruled ball 1.
That's a perfect pitch. Again, going back to the slider. This slider's 91 miles an hour. Perfect. Didn't get the call.
Oh my. Buzzing the tower at 96, and it hit him.
Well, they missed with that slider down and away. They went back to the two-seamer, trying to run it in on his hands, and it did get on his hand. It came off the top of his hand, looked like the left one. Fortunately, he's okay.
Leadoff man reaching.
Suarez will have to come in at third to take away the bunt. Now we're going to have a pinch runner.
Richie Martin will take over at first base running. Time for Twitter Tuesday question 4. Tell us how many combined runs will be scored in the 8th and 9th inning of tonight's game for your chance to win a Mariners New Era hat. Still have one more question, so stay tuned.
Mateo, the hitter at the plate, can fly.
He was thinking that pitch was coming in. Instead, it's nearly center cut. Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, Martin at first base, just a couple of stolen bases on the year. But as you mentioned, Mike, in the batter's box is a lot of speed.
Just gets a piece of a slider. Another move. Santana with a tag this time. And Scott Service has his hand up. They want to check with the video room.
Quick move to first.
Really good move to first base right there.
No challenge. They play on.
Little late break back to the bag. See the tag by Santana, gets him on the hip. Hand was just in there.
1-2.
Four sliders in a row.
So you're saying Castillo's just warming up?
Exactly.
Martin takes off, pitches in the dirt. Cal throw, tag applied, safe. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Now, this is a pretty good throw on a tough pitch to throw on. You'll see the slider down and away from Cal Raleigh. He has to collect it, get the throw off. He gets off a good strong throw. It's just a little bit high. It's head high, and so that tag takes just a second to get down there.
Chasing. Out number one.
All sliders. Out in front.
Mound visit from Cal Raleigh. Top of the order here, Cedric Mullins.
Robbie Ray was so good tonight. When there's a scoring position, Baltimore just 0 for 2. Not many opportunities off of him. Now 0 for 3 with that strikeout.
And back to the slider for Castillo with Cedric Mullins. Just missing down and in.
Down the line by the foul pole. A foul ball. Hold your breath for a moment.
Yeah, fortunate that slider right there was actually in off the plate. A little bit tougher to keep that one fair. You see Tracer has it just off the plate. Pretty good swing on it though.
Mullins thought off the bat it was foul, and then he saw it down the line a little bit and thought maybe I should run. It's a little closer than I thought, but did kind of creep into the stands.
He's run a 3-ball count to the last 2 batters now. Go ahead run. Martin is at second base. 1 out, top of the 8th inning. The 3-1. Called a strike.
Good slider, top of the zone. You'll see Cal Raleigh again. Work to get on top. Bring it back down. Really nice work right there to run this count 3-2.
Dan, we hear about hitters trying to get on top of that high strike, but tell us what it's like from a catcher's perspective when you're trying to make that a strike.
Well, you're trying to get to the top of the baseball so that when you catch it, you can actually, as you're coming down into the zone, you can bring the ball with you. So you got to get a little bit above it in order to do that, to start that motion downward. And Cal did such a nice job of that right there.
Here's the payoff. On the ground, Crawford over in the shift. 2 outs. That pushes Martin into third base. The Mariners are excited to close out Pride Month with a celebration this Thursday against the A's. It's Pride Night, and the first 10,000 fans can grab a Pride hat thanks to Alaska Airlines, the official airline of the Mariners. Join us in supporting the LGBTQ+ community. You can get tickets at mariners.com. Two outs, go ahead, run 90 feet away. Here is Austin Hayes. Brushes him back for ball 1.
That's so effective. You see Hayes kind of back away from that pitch, really opens up the slider now on the outside part. It's the beauty of that two-seamer slider combination.
Big chopper, foul ball. It is a foul ball. Crew chief Bill Miller right there making the call. Suarez just wanted to stay loose. Two outs. Orioles have the go-ahead runner at third base here in the 8th inning. This is a fair ball. Suarez gobbles it up. A little high, and they got the tag. Carlos Santana with the glove work. Hayes is out. Let's see if the Orioles want to challenge.
Now they're holding it up. It's a matter of whether his foot was on the base when the tag hit him on the shoulder. It was close.
They will not challenge. Let's take a look.
High throw, and Santana making the play. Able to put the tag on him just before his foot hits the base.
Good tag, good call. To the bottom of the 8th, scoreless.